Today is the day. I have been working on this camper for over 2 years, and if you have not seen my camper videos when this thing first started, oh my, you should highly go watch them. I'm impressed. I can't believe I managed to do this. So this is gonna be a very special sketchbox, because today it will be the first time I get to create art in my camper. And on top of it, I have a bunch of boys whose all nicknames I cannot remember, but you know who you four were who stopped by. I want to give a shout out because they gave me a great idea for this particular sketch box. So before I begin, let's do a quick mini tour. So here is my bunk bed, which I have not fully finished up yet. You got the pretty curtains that go swish way in this way, like so. I got my little cooler, which is full of cold drinks. My bathroom, which, yeah, what's that, buddy? I wouldn't go in there. I'm gonna lock you in. Okay. Bye, Bubby. Bye. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. My kitchen area. I did find out that this sink does leak, so we got a thing to catch the water. I do need a new gray tank. Here is all of my storage, which I still gotta build. I'm gonna make shelving in here. Trash and some appliances I'm gonna use. A closet, right? My water. Guess how much my water system cost me? $40. Seriously. I think that was like 20 some dollars. And then that there was like almost, I don't know, $7 or $8, so less than 30. Yeah, I'm pleased. But either way, I got this done. This is now a shelf. Here's some artwork from one of the people I went and trained when I first started back in dog training. I missed my Salem, and yeah, I'm excited. So I got my battery charging on the Joe Jackery, and yeah, so I'm very pleased. So this is the intro, guys. I hope you enjoyed the 2 minutes and 55 seconds of me blabbering about my camper. It still is a lot of work. I'm gonna start working on the outside, trying to get my windshield wipers and horn fixed, and then hopefully we'll actually go out the side of my buddy's driveway and go actually camping. But for now, we're gonna practice doing what we do best. And we're gonna start off with SKETCHBOX. Alright guys, if you do not know what SKETCHBOX is, it is a monthly subscription where you get really cool art supplies. Most of my art supplies now is SKETCHBOX supplies, and it's a great investment. If you are poor like me and you would like to one day be famous, as the kids told me, are you the famous YouTuber? And I'm like, God, I wish. Anyways, I wouldn't be poor then. This is a great way to invest in your art. Highly recommend. So let's look inside the box. I was actually very excited about this one. So as always, go ahead and pause and take a look around. There you go. That's what's in the box, but now let's take a much more personal look, which I'm so excited about. Alright, this is a watercolor book. Oh, another zigzag book! I haven't done the first one. Oh, this is gonna be great. The boys are gonna be so happy. I have another one of these when they did it from a really long time ago, and I haven't used them. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Wow, 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 wow. I'm excited. That's what I knew I needed my water thing. Okay, so let's talk about their brushes. Okay. Their brushes. Oh, yes. Their brushes are phenomenal. They last a long time. You can clean them, you can do whatever you need to, and they just do the job. So I am very, very stoked about that. So, oops. Get this baby out. Where's my sticker? Did they not put the sticker in the box? No, we need sticker. You can't be right. My sticker. Oh, you better be in here. SKETCHBOX. Did you get rid of your stickers? Why did you get rid of stickers? That ain't right. Oh, I'm sad. Yeah. I'm sad, Stubby. Oh my goodness. You guys got rid of the stickers. That's naughty. Naughty, naughty. Oh my goodness. Why would you get rid of the stickers? That was one of the best. Ooh, that was the best thing. I didn't get my sticker. I'm just Stubby not happy. I am not happy at all. Alright, so this is $25. This is a $12 brush, and yes, they are worth that much money. This is $2.50. Karen G Neo Color 2 Dark Gray. Use this for your initial sketches. It's water soluble. And then, alright, we're going to go and we are going to do a test. We need to do the swatchies, but first let me go get water from my camper. I cannot believe they got rid of the sticker. What the hell? That ain't right. That's evil. You can't get rid of the sticker, SKETCHBOX. That was one of my favorite things. Really does make me sad. It really does. Alright, well, let's go spend the time of undoing. You can tell my camper is really not level. It is so not level right now. Alright. Are these stickers on there? Oh, it is stickers. Alright. Gray, we'll put you there. That really does make me sad, SKETCHBOX. I'm like really, really sad. But it is what it is. You owe me double stickers next month. I gotta get me an awesome sticker. Love the freedom. Was a good one. 2 sizes of them this month's giveaway. Make sure to follow us on Instagram for the contest announcements. So SKETCHBOX does a lot. They do a lot of they go off and they show all the people's artwork on their social medias, and it's really cool. I've been doing them since they were almost first started, and I have loved them ever since. It's been amazing. I like how they snap in. That's cool. So normally I grade these things. And I go from, you know, A to F, just like we did when we were kids, because, you know, why not? We all understand the grading scale of that. So you'll see me do grades, and if I like it or not, and if I don't like it, I admit to it. I don't like it. Only been very rarely will you ever hear me say no. And most of the time, it's minor stuff. So, it's just not bad. But I'm excited. I get to work in my hip-hop. I'm such a dork. But I've worked so hard for this. It's just been... I'm... Think about all the, like, the craziness I had to go through to make this happen. The fight with the city where I used to live in Vinton, and it just was nuts. Alright, we're gonna use this side to do our test because it's still the same paper. So this is our test. This does, like, it's creamy. Alright. So the first one will be this. I'm going to make it super thick. Oh, I hope I take the little plastic thing off. Well, a brushy brush. And we're going to do this one first and see if we can actually even use it for color. Oh, and we can. So the kids, last night, they're like, you should do, they said the thing was supposed to be red, white, and blue, but the prompt is vacation. And right now, honestly, this feels like a vacation. Because that's where my camera's supposed to be. So they told me I should do the American flag with my dog and with his name. So... we'll see what happens. Alright, so the first one is canary yellow, which looks green on here, but wow, that is canary yellow. Holy cow. Alright, then some orangey orange, which would be pumpkin. Well, that's definitely pumpkin color. Holy moly. Lipstick red. That's probably going to be the color I use for the flag. Beet red. Probably going to be crazy red. Oh, that is crazy red. I don't know, maybe that should be the one for the flag. Then we have Payne's gray. Let's see if it matches up to this gray up here. Whoa. We'll spread it up in here and see how that blends. Good. And then we have Berlin blue. I think I was alive when the Berlin Wall got taken down. I'm pretty sure I was alive. Someone in the comments tell me what year the Berlin Wall was down, because I'm pretty sure I was alive for that. I think it was in the 1980s or really early 1990s. Caribbean blue. That's a very pretty one. And then eggplant. This would be a very pretty flag. Imperial purple. A bunch of cooler purple. And then yellow ochre. More richer, orangier yellow. And then chestnut brown. Alright. These are very vibrant. Like, very vibrant. I'm gonna let those dry, and then I'm gonna go find a pencil, and I'm going to go sketch out the idea that they have, and we'll go from there.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we could throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us from miles. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll. Down, we'll never come down. When the sun comes up, we'll be feeling how we do right now. My heart's on fire, coming down to the wire. While the world sleeps, we'll keep burning brighter and brighter. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll.
This is the best I can do right now.
These colors are very pigmented. I went and got white to do the stars and blend out some of the tones, but this is unique. I like it, but I don't. Like, it kind of worked on the bat feathers a bit, but not really. So I'll give this a B. These guys here, these things are so pigmented. I love their watercolors. Every watercolor set I ever got from SKETCHBOX has been amazing. A+. Highly recommend. And I really like I love the box. It's perfect. The paper, it didn't like have any issues getting grainy or anything like that. This was really cool. I had an issue with this pen. The nib went back in. I'm about to figure out a way to get some tweezers and stick that. But other than that, guys, I really like the box. I mean, you could continue layering these colors up like crazy until the sun comes up. Like, you can just keep layering and layering and blend, and I don't want to do that. I'm tired. I've had working my butt off lately, and I am exhausted, and I gotta get back to it tomorrow. So I'm gonna call this done, and I hope you boys like what I did. It's not my greatest work. But I like it. I think it's cute. I never do really crazy work from my SKETCHBOX boxes. I just kind of show what you can do and hope other people are inspired. But thanks, boys, for the idea. I wanted to do like fireworks in the background, but I'm tired and I don't want to wait until this is fully dry to make sure it doesn't blend with the red and the other colors. But the other issue I had is this black did not want to stay black. And this isn't a SKETCHBOX pen, this is just some other pen I gotten trying to get fine print, finer black inks, and they're just hard to keep them to go over stuff. You gotta constantly go back and scrub until you get the ink back. It's just, it's not a fun thing with these, and I hate that. I wish SKETCHBOX, if you're listening, and I know you do because you commented on the last one, if you can find a fine marker pen, it's really fine like this. This one's a 02, it says, that can go over oil watercolors and without drying up or getting plugged. Can you please put them in one of your boxes? Because this is annoying. That's why I'm quitting, because I'm frustrated because I can't get the ink to go right, and I want more definition, and I'm not getting it, and I'm too tired to keep fighting it. So if you can do that, SKETCHBOX, that would really help this become more. That was sort of like I could have done more like stitches and things like that, and just really try to bring this out, but I'm now frustrated and don't. So if you can find a fine tip marker or a pen that can go over any medium and don't get plugged or dry out or just whatever, please put them in your SKETCHBOXes. Please. Okay? I would really appreciate that. But until then, guys, the paper is a phenomenal, also A+. I love these. This is the first time I actually put artwork in an accordion one, and oh look, it's a little rooster. Oh look, you see it? Isn't it cute? I did not see that. A+, B, and obviously the brushes are always going to be an A with me. C, D. You know, these are not part of the box, but yeah, guys, don't be shy. You should go and really check these guys out. And this was a great box. Oh, it just I'm going to give the box a B+, and only because I didn't get a sticker, and I want my sticker, SKETCHBOX, and I'm very upset about that. I didn't get a sticker, and I'm angry. I'm very angry because I want my sticker. But anyways, guys, this is it. Welcome to the mobile art studio, Serenity. There, you know, go check it out. I'm still working on her, still going to be fixing things up in her as I keep going. So check out that playlist. I go by playlists on my channel. I don't go do 50 billion channels. I can barely keep up with this one. So check out the playlist. This is under the SKETCHBOX openings, and Serenity will have her own. So yeah, check that stuff out, and I hope you enjoyed this one. It felt good to get back into art. I haven't really done any art since the last SKETCHBOX, so it feels good to have messy hands again. And it also feels good to be in my camper and doing some art again. This is awesome. This has been a great week. So with that, guys, I hope you also had a great 4th. And with that, I love you. Peace.